such. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, presents itself as the truth that was embodied in the original message that Jesus brought to the earth, but which was twisted and corrupted by his wicked followers who formed Christianity. But what did Jesus really teach? Jesus was really a Muslim prophet. Now you can think, wait a minute, how could Jesus be a Muslim prophet when he was 600 years before Muhammad? Muhammad was, according to the standard Islamic story, although there are a lot of reasons to doubt that as well, but according to the standard Islamic story, Muhammad lived from 570 to 632. And so 600 years after Jesus, this guy is coming along and saying, I've got the real teachings of Jesus. Now, the way that he explains that is to say that Jesus and all the other prophets, Jesus is a prophet in the Quranic scheme of things, Jesus and all the other prophets taught Islam. The Quran in chapter 3, verse 67, it says, the Jews and the Christians argue about Abraham, but they are ignorant. Abraham was neither a Jew nor a Christian. Abraham was a Muslim. Now, how could Abraham be a Muslim? Thousands of years before Muhammad. The original religion of the entire human race was Islam. That's the idea. All the prophets taught Islam. When the prophets' followers got more interested in worldly gain, in getting rich or in getting comfortable for whatever reason, then they created these false religions that were cash cows for them in various ways. There's even a story of a group of Christian priests traveling from southern Arabia. There were Christians in Arabia then. Now it's illegal for people to practice Christianity in Arabia. But they were there then, and they were traveling to meet Muhammad. And on the way, the leader, he said, we know this man's a prophet. We know that he fulfills all the signs of the prophet to come in our holy books. And yet, the Byzantines, the Eastern Roman Empire, they give us money, and they'll cut us off if we acknowledge that Muhammad is a prophet. And so when we get there, we have to argue with him and disagree with him and resist him at every turn. So you see, they were just greedy and selfish. That's all it was. And they really knew the truth. Now, that might seem to be kind of an outlandish story, but that's standard Islamic theology, that we really know better. And once presented with the truth of Islam, it's manifest and self-evident, and if we do not accept it, we are culpable. And that the true form of Christianity is Islam. And Islam in the Quran contains many, many things that are presented as corrections to Christianity.